those who want to destroy my government will be shocked, Buhari tells public. The President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, says that those who want to destroy his government will be received the shock of their lives, as his administration will do everything possible to ensure they failed. He spoke on Tuesday after meeting with the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Muhammad Yakubu, and other electoral commissioners in Aso Rock, Abuja, over the series of attacks on INEC facilities, especially in the southwest part of the country. Second headline says, Southern asks Nigerians to stop blaming military for constitutional crisis. Alhaji Saad Abubakar III, the Sultan of Sokoto, has asked Nigerians to stop blaming the military for constitutional right and crisis that has been happening in this country. Social commentators, activists, government crisis, and critics, among many others, have at different times identified what they consider as gaps in the constitution, attributing the development to the military. In his remark at a Northwest Zonal public hearing on the Constitution review organized by the House of Representatives for stakeholders from Sokoto, Kebbi, and Zamfara, the monarch advised Nigerians to face the reality and suggest further whether to have a new constitution or amend the current one before 2023 general election. This next outline says, Obaseki replies Oshomole and Eze-Iyamu congratulatory message. Governor Obaseki Godwin of Edo State has rejected Adams Oshomole and Pastor Osage Eze-Iyamu congratulatory messages. Recall that the Supreme Court in a ruling last Friday had affirmed Obaseki as the duly elected governor of the state. In separate congratulatory messages, Oshomole and Eze-Iyamu have both appealed to the Edo State government to be magnanimous in victories. Reacting while addressing a large numbering and gathering on Tuesday, Obaseki said that if the opposition party leader were serious about their congratulatory letter, then let's tell them, and they would have printed it on a letter-ahead paper with a signature rather than posting it on the internet. This doesn't show that they respect or they're happy for me, Governor Godwin Obaseki reports. He stated that Edo will never fall for such cheap messages called congratulatory letters, adding that they are not serious at all. Today we do election. Today we win. Obaseki asked the crowd. The next one says, Ikpezu react to Obioma's death. Abia has lost another great son. Ikpeazu react to God's will Obioma's death. Governor Ikpeazu Okeze of Abia State has reacted to the death of the Registrar and Chief Executive Officer of the National Examination Council (NECO), Professor Godswill Obioma. In a statement by his Chief Press Secretary, Sir Onyebuchi Emimanka, the governor described the death as profoundly sad and yet another blow to the people of Abia State. Daily Post had reported that Godswill Obioma died on Tuesday after a brief illness. His son, Prince Godswill Obioma II, confirmed. Thank you for listening to this news. Wow. This is so very funny of President Muhammadu Buhari, saying that those who want to destroy his government will be shocked. Be shocked over what? He must be joking. Let him do whatever he wants to do. That is his own wahala. What people want, what Biafra want is separation. Let him grant them the separation. Separation with asking for separation tarnish his image? Or is he saying that the attack that have been going on, that he doesn't have hand in it? Is that what he's saying? Because people are accusing him of having hand in the operation, in the series of crises happening in this country. So is that why he's saying that they can't tarnish his image? You can imagine. If he does not have hand in this, why can't he do what the press, the citizens want him to do? By coming out to address the Nigerian citizens. That's the only way they will believe if truly he is alive as a president, Muhammadu Buhari, or not. But aside that, they will keep blaming him for being responsible for the deaths of Nigerian citizens, the innocent ones. That is it. So let him come out and address people and console the victims. Address them on insecurity. It's not coming out. The only thing we hear is the presidency says the presidency is not the real president, but Buhari's hates that the presidency. Garba Shehu is the presidency. Femi Adesina, they talk on his behalf. So do you think we believe such a cheap lie from the pit of hell? Never. We cannot believe such. If you want us to believe, then let him come out and address the people. Let him address the people. Aside, if he refuses to do such, then nobody will want to trust or believe anything he says. Yes. My question to you now, how did he destroy his government? This particular case actually distracted the government, but thank God that it's over. You can imagine. Buhari is saying anyone that destroys his government will be shocked. What is he going to do? What does he think he wants to do? You can imagine. The second outline I read was about Obaseki, saying that Shomole and Yamo sent a congratulatory message to him. You can imagine. I'm not a PDP member, neither am I an APC member, but I applaud your courage, Obaseki, in rejecting Oshomole's congratulatory message. I am an ardent support of APC. Yes, but I'm no longer in the party. I'm no longer in the both party. I'm not a party to PDP nor a party to APC. So, viewers, what is your take on what I've just read to you concerning Obaseki rejecting Oshomole's congratulatory message, and also Buhari saying that whosoever that wants to tarnish his government or wants to destroy his government will be shocked? So your comment concerning this will be much important. Please don't hesitate to drop your comments below the comment.